Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. Lately I've been watching a little more Cartoon Network than I have been over the past few months. I've been watching a lot of the reruns of The Amazing World of Gumball, and I've been watching some Craig of the Creek as well. And I've noticed an interesting trend with the schedule that really is making me question the logic behind the schedule entirely. As we all know, Cartoon Network's schedule has been a topic of discussion over the past 4 to 5 years. Hasn't exactly had the most variety in the shows that they've been airing on it. It's pretty much went from being a Teen Titans Go network exclusively to Teen Titans Go and The Amazing World of Gumball. Then they threw in Craig of the Creek as well, and at one point Total Drama-Rama was in the mix. But pretty much right now, if you turn on Cartoon Network, more likely than not, you're going to see Teen Titans Go, Craig of the Creek, or The Amazing World of Gumball, with maybe some Wee Baby Bears episodes thrown in there as well. What I've noticed lately watching the channel, and I've even watched now in the morning they have the new Looney Tunes on as well, what I've noticed is that for some reason, Cartoon Network is consistently airing the same episodes of their shows in consecutive weeks or even multiple times a week. And what do I mean by this exactly? So for example, I was watching the new Looney Tunes, which formerly was known as Wabbit in season 1. This was a show that I never really watched when it was live on the air, and I've recently been seeing some of the episodes that have been playing on Cartoon Network, and I've been enjoying them. By the way, I do think that the series is a little bit better than I thought it was prior to watching these reruns, but what I found interesting is this is a show that I have never seen before, really. Maybe I saw the first episode when it premiered, but other than that, I never saw any other episodes of the series. In consecutive weeks, I forgot the episode exactly, but there was an episode that I watched and I really enjoyed the episode, and then a week later, that same exact episode was on, and I'm like, I've never seen this show before, really, until now, outside of one episode, and they're replaying the episode I just saw a week ago. Why? There's more than one season of this series. Why are they repeating these same episodes again in 2 consecutive weeks? This is something I noticed last month at the end of the year in December with Craig of the Creek. They kept playing Capture the Flag multiple times in 1 week. It was like every day Craig of the Creek Capture the Flag was on for an hour. This was a special or a little special event for Craig of the Creek that I had never seen before. I watched part of the first airing of it during this rerun period, but then they had it again on the next day and the next day and the following week as well, and I'm like, okay, why are we playing these same episodes again? Same thing goes for The Amazing World of Gumball, and The Amazing World of Gumball is the most interesting case of this. I posted on my community tab last week or a few weeks ago. For some reason, The Amazing World of Gumball is exclusively playing season 1 as of the beginning of this year. And they're playing the same episodes consistently from last week to this week. It's the same episodes playing, and it's like, The Amazing World of Gumball went on for 6 seasons. Why is it that we're playing only season 1 exclusively, and we're playing the same episodes in 2 consecutive weeks? This is something with The Amazing World of Gumball that I've noticed in general lately. More often than not, if I'm watching Cartoon Network, I'm probably watching The Amazing World of Gumball. And what I've noticed with this series is for some reason, they air the show in clumps. And what I mean by this is for some reason, they'll air a bunch of episodes for season 6 for maybe a month or a few weeks consecutively. And then they'll throw in a couple episodes from season 5 or season 3. For some reason, they don't really mix the episodes all together for the entirety of this show. Now, what I mean by this is at the end of last year, they were playing a lot of episodes from season 6. They had the James Bond spoof episode, which I really like, by the way. I remember seeing it in 2 consecutive weeks, and I'm like, this series has over 150 episodes, I believe. It went on for 6 seasons. Why are we playing the same episode in 2 consecutive weeks? Now, all of a sudden, they're playing a lot of episodes from season 1 in the beginning of January. That's when this video is being recorded. Like I said before, I saw an episode today, that was the recording of this video, the one when they get lost in the forest, and that episode was on last week as well. And it's like, okay, there's over 100 something episodes of this series, if not more than that. Actually, there's more than 200 episodes, I believe. Why are we playing the same episodes in 2 consecutive weeks? To me, this is just a mind-boggling issue. As we all know, Cartoon Network has an issue with a lack of variety on their schedule. They play the same 3 shows over and over again, but this is taking it to another level. They are playing the same episodes over and over again. They're not playing only the same shows, but they're playing the same episodes as well in consecutive weeks or in multiple times in a given week. I just really don't understand this. And the funny thing as well is I've noticed with The Amazing World of Gumball, like I said before, they don't like to air all the episodes at once. For some reason, to me, it seems like, and I could be wrong on this, but from me watching the channel, to me it seems that for some reason they don't like to air a lot of season 1. Like when I'm watching Cartoon Network, it seems like more often than not it's an episode from season 6 or season 5 that's on the air. Rarely ever do you see an episode from season 1, so it's kind of interesting to me that now at the beginning of 2023 they're pretty much exclusively airing season 1. You may see another episode from another season here and there, but it seems to me that we're almost exclusively seeing episodes from season 1, which is very strange to me. I saw for Craig of the Creek as well. Lately they've been airing episodes from season 1 as well. It's just really strange that Cartoon Network seems to air the same episodes multiple times in consecutive weeks or even multiple times per week. One other example I'll give you before ending this video is Craig of the Creek Snow Day. They aired that episode, I want to say like 4 times over the span of 2 weeks, if not more than that, because again, that's an episode that I never saw. Craig of the Creek I don't watch actively. I don't watch it when new episodes premiere. I only see episodes when they're rerun on the channel. And I never saw Snow Day. I saw it. I really enjoyed it. They then started overplaying it. I saw it maybe 2 or 3 more times that same week or in the following week as well. And again, it's like Cartoon Network's schedule as it is already has a lack of variety in shows that are being played on the channel. You don't need to then repeat the episodes of those series. Have variety within the shows that you're airing. Don't air the same episodes multiple times a week. Don't air the same episodes one week to another. Air different episodes. Air a variety on the channel. Again, this is just a mind-boggling, head-scratching issue. Not only that there's a lack of variety on the channel when it comes to the shows that are on the air, but the fact that they're replaying the same episodes of series that all have over 100 episodes, if not more than that. I just don't get it. Like, do you want people to not watch the channel, to change it to Nickelodeon or Disney Channel or something else entirely? I just really don't get it. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all of this. Have you guys noticed this as well, that Cartoon Network tends to air the same episodes multiple times a week or in back-to-back weeks? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.